is my son, Jonah. Show him how smart you are. Yeah!
Mom.
Where's your nose? Where's your ear? Where's your huevos? That's right. That's right. My whole life, I would tell people I was from California. I had bleached blonde hair. I was a little towhead in Syracuse, New York. Louis, come here. I've never been there. I didn't know why. I just, you know, from TV or whatever, I just thought that's where I need to be. My name is Brian Bowen Smith. I'm a professional photographer, and I reside in Los Angeles, California. This is a great shot for me because of the way it so organically came. I mean, he drove up in a cool car, he got out and he sat like that. I'm like, get the camera. And they actually used it for the cover of TV Guide. That's hard to do, is when you get these people who, you know, they do millions of photo shoots, everyone wants them to be different, but, you know, they very rarely get to be them. And he, like, you know, the Polaroid, he was like, wow, that's me. Ready for presento.
Brian's very fast, which I love. Right there, do it. Captures a moment, and he moves on. And because I'm not a model and I'm an actress, I really appreciate that.
I'm concentrating mostly now on celebrity portrait. I love working with celebrities. It's so great to meet someone that's like iconic. We were shooting Warren Beatty, and he is like, "You got it, kid." All of a sudden, I felt like I'm a photographer now. Like now, I'm a photographer because Warren Beatty said so. That day changed my life. I was a gymnast growing up my whole life, and my sophomore year in college, I found out our national championships were going to be in San Luis Obispo. And I was just like, no way, like, I'm going to California for the first time. Like, I'm going to the homeland, like, that's awesome. Tore my rotator cuff on rings, doing this double backflip and you hold onto the rings, called a gutsigi, and I ripped my shoulder out of my socket. There was no more gymnastics after that. After I retired from gymnastics, and I was in New York, I was acting, and I'm hanging out at the Brooklyn banks, trying to learn how to skate with these little kids. I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
That was my first time.
These kids thought I was a kook, which pretty much I was, but they didn't know how big my balls were. So I showed them.
Well, he just attempted the first time rail, and I think he's gonna do it now.
Like, I was the idiot that was just like, bite that fork in half.
Mighty dog.
Do it.
When I moved to Los Angeles, I really started skating, started hanging out with all the boys, and I got really good fast. There were not very many people doing what me and this group of core guys were doing. Roll up to in a city, and there'd be literally hundreds of kids waiting. Kids are like, "You're awesome. I can I have your autographs. You're my favorite skater." And I'm just like, wait a minute. How is this possible?
It smells like hot garbage.
Yeah, good. Today we are shooting Sienna for the movie she's doing.
That's not me. I know what I look like.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a lie.
Let's do one foam core here. Good, like that. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Just look at me with your head. Up, eyes, chin up a little. Good. Smile right there. I understudied under a gentleman named Herb Ritz, who's been my inspiration since the day I've met him. He actually chose me to be in his Gap campaign as a pro athlete. That's how I met him. So my whole thing was like, I never want to get paid. I just want to learn. One of the best parts wasn't technical. It wasn't how to work a camera. It wasn't how to do lighting. It was about how Herb dealt with people, how simple it could be as long as you get that person to welcome you into their soul. And that's what photography is. It's me showing up, and then, what are you going to give me today, babe? Let's go.
Brian's just extraordinary to work with. He's just this bundle of energy. It's like working with a kid. It's so much fun. You know, there's no pressure. It's all just, and he's awesome.
This is right here.
One of my very good friends is Robert Duffy, who's Marc Jacobs' partner. And Robert actually had melanoma cancer. He wanted to do something to help this foundation. So he asked me if I would do a bunch of nude photos of celebrities, because it was all about the skin. This is Naomi Campbell, who is also very passionate about skin cancer. I decided it's about skin cancer, it's about them being them, but they're nude. So strip everything away, strip the background, strip the concepts, strip everything, just make it white. And I just said, how do you feel comfortable? If you want to cover, some people covered, some people didn't. Stand sexy, stand normal, stand dead straight. That's what made it great, is everyone did their own thing. Some of them, like Hilary Swank, has never posed nude for any other photographer yet. Same with Winona Ryder. She said Herb got to about the top of her butt, and that's it. When you make them happy and you make them feel like they're going to do something, they do. In the end, everyone, I think, was proud of their picture, so big success. It's tricky because getting approval in photography is like, who's to say what's good? So it's really just about people. For me, it's about going to shoot someone, having them to go, man, I had a great time, I love the photos, and we should do this again. That to me is approval. That to me is saying, okay, I'm doing something right, and I'm just going to continue to keep doing that.